You know, but I think in the case of J. Cole, I think that A&R development really helped him and worked for him. You know, the album that he put out was an album that he brought in the first time, and he thought he was ready, you know. And now, and you look at his career now, he's in the place of, you know, he's going to be here for as long as he wants to do it. Yeah. As long as he's inspired. Because
J. Cole, what happened with you in Roc Nation? Now, for context, it's important to note this conversation stimulates from Season 1, Episode 6 of the Inevitable series. And within this episode, J. Cole revealed moments of disagreements that he'd had with the man who offered him his first deal.
I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question. I've never spoke like this to Jay in my life, like, ever. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question. And he's like, what's up? I'm like, when you was working on Reasonable Doubt, I said, did you have somebody, like, in your ear calling you, or like that you had to go meet telling you like, yo, I just need one, give me one? Did you have somebody telling you needed a single and like telling you your album, you know what I mean, is dependent on a hit record, telling you, yo, I just need one? And he was like, nah, I didn't. I'm like, yo, so why you keep doing that to me? Like, in this tone. Like, yo, why?
You're also forgetting this.
Oh my, yeah.
I'm like, why you keep? When I see the
yo.
clapping, I'm not next to him. I'm like, this nigga's clapping. I'm like, oh shit, we really cooked. Cause the clapping is only bad energy.
Yo, why you keep doing that to me?
So I'm like,
yo, why you keep doing that to me?
Now,
like,
mind you, I'm far where I can't have a conversation.
And anybody that knows me knows, like, when I'm like passionate about something,
you can't control your
or
face
heated.
or your energy.
My passion also looks like heated.
Yeah, for
in this
sure.
moment, I was actually heated. But even when I'm just passionate about something, I talk using my hands. Like, first of all, I talk my hands, period. But they're like exaggerated, very animated. Very animated. Yo, I said, okay. So to go back, I said, yo, so did you have anybody doing that? Boom, boom. He was like, nah, I didn't. I was like, yo, so why you keep doing that to me? Like, why you doing that to me? I'm like, yo, you over here trying to tell me, yo, I need one. You telling me to go in with Stargate. I was like, yo, it's easy to put me in with Stargate after they already got Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa. I was like, yo, where's the vision?
Yeah,
like, if you really
like,
want,
where's your vision?
Where's your vision? I was like, yo, if you really want to like try to quarterback and help, like, where's the vision? Like, you telling me this after they already got a hit with Wiz Khalifa.
And now I find this to be an incredibly insightful look into the dynamic between Jay-Z and J. Cole. Because if you go back to the intro of this video, Jay-Z described the putting out of J. Cole's first album as him developing his artist, while J. Cole and his team, they look at it as Jay-Z basically giving up and not believing he could be successful doing it his way.
But I just remember in that moment thinking like, yo, Jay probably was like, man, ain't shit I'm gonna be able to do with this. Like, basically, like, not give up.
Oh, he probably, yeah.
But he probably felt like it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
He going,
like,
yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be at this point. Like, you know, it might not work and it might work.
It's probably not gonna work.
It's probably not gonna work.
But
that's what I thought. That's what I got from it.
But I'm gonna get out the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
which is actually, I feel like exactly what happened.
And there you have it. Now, on the surface, it would appear that J. Cole and Jay-Z have two very different recollections of what happened with his first album. But I'm curious to hear what some of you think. Do you agree with Hov that his A&R assistants helped Cole turn in a better album? Or do you think that J. Cole just made the best out of a bad situation? Let me know what you think in the comments. Before I reveal where I stand on it, I want to share two more clips of Cole speaking directly to his relationship with Jay-Z.
Your relationship with Jay-Z, and you know, there's no photos of you guys together, and like all this crazy shit you hear, like these conspiracy theories. And I feel like even when you say like I played the record for Jay, it's almost like people don't want to believe you. Like, why do you think people are so fascinated by the viewpoint of your relationship?
I'm gonna think it's because we're in a day and age where, look what happened. Drake blew the fuck up, and it's deserved. The man is talented as shit, but in order to help him get him to that level, he had Lil Wayne, boom, arm around him, you know what I mean, to help the talent that was already there, like show his fan, like, look, I got this kid that's crazy. And then even with Big Sean, you got Kanye West on his single, you know what I mean, it's like there's a real thing there, and with Jay, it's not there. So people see that, and they're like, oh, Jay don't even fuck with J. Cole. Why I'm gonna fuck with J. Cole, you know what I mean?
Nobody put you on Stars Born.
Yeah, of
you
course.
Made nice
no,
watch.
they don't see. But we're talking about the people that are saying these things.
Yeah.
They don't see that, and they don't understand that. Yo, this man is a businessman. I'm thankful for the opportunity. If I sign to Jimmy Iovine, I don't want Jimmy Iovine on my videos and on my song. I'm just happy for the deal, brother. Like, stay right there. So how can I expect Jay-Z? You know the same for Jay-Z. I'm just grateful for the A, for the deal and the opportunity, and B, for the advice and the real rooting for me that the people don't see. Like, the people don't see that, the real
But you don't
conversation
care.
we have.
It's a private thing, so you don't
course,
care about
yes.
the validation of the people into it.
If that was the point, like,
you're not Instagramming yourself in a meeting with him.
No. Just play. Nah, man. Got Jay-Z in the studio. I'm over there looking real, like, focused. And he's just checking his BlackBerry, but I'm like, yo, he's writing the rhyme of the century right now. Nah, I'm not doing that, man. You know, I don't need the validation. I don't need the world to know. I know. You know what I mean?
And you don't have.
Now, yes, that was over a decade ago, but let's listen to something a little bit more current.
I had dropped this shit called a warm up. That was like I got in the game. It absolutely helped and worked in my favor that I signed to Jay-Z, somebody we all goddamn was looking at as a hero, you know what I mean? And it definitely did so much for me. And that was enough for me. I never grew up thinking like, man, I want to sign to Jay-Z one day. I just wanted a record deal, nigga. I could have signed a goddamn platinum records. I would have been all right. I just wanted a chance. Turns out I signed to Jay-Z. That shit was a blessing.
And there you have it. Now, yes, there isn't any question that Cole is grateful for the opportunity he received from Jay-Z. But let's be clear. Cole was grateful for the opportunity and the mentorship that he received from Hov. However, I don't think it's a stretch to say that J. Cole and Hov had clear creative differences when it came down to the music. And I believe that's what led up to the split. I mean, let's really think about this. Cole delivered Friday Night Lights, and he had classic joints ready for release. But instead of trusting his artist, Jay-Z was in the club begging Drake for a hit. I mean, what are we doing? But you all let me know what you think in the comments, because that's my video for today. Caleb from Twitter is signing out. Hey, before I get out of here, I just want to say thank you to each and every person that takes the time to drop a like or comment or subscribe to this channel. You know, I really, really appreciate it. One person in particular, at Real Celeb Source, they dropped into the comment. They replied to my pinned comment where I said, PSA, I had to raise the audio levels on this video to help protect against copyright issues, a reason why this upload is a tad delayed. And they responded and they said, I was going to comment till I saw this. Understandable. Big ups, champs. Yo, when I saw this comment from this page, because this is a page that I'm also subscribed to, I was like, oh, this is so dope, because they got over 416,000 subs. Like, that is a major, major milestone, and something that's extremely hard to do on here. And so you never know who's tapped into your channel and who's watching, because I remember Wale, someone had posted an edit of one of my videos, and he ended up taking that and reposting it on his page. And so I'm always blown away by the people who tune into this channel, because I'm really just someone who's a fan of the music, and in particular J. Cole specifically. And so thank you. I don't take it for granted. I do want to give an update on this channel. Right now we are currently at 1,229 subscribers, which is really amazing to me, because like I said, I started this because this was a channel that I used to always search for, but I didn't see. So I went and created it. And so to see other people are tapping in and following on and enjoying the content, that's so dope to me. And so thank you. I really appreciate it.